and its story. In January of 2014, we acquired the permit, and in June of 2014, we started remodeling. We believed that the project would take approximately 90 to 120 days. So much has happened and so many hands have taken part in the remodeling and design, creation, care, love, and compassion that goes on at Set Free Center. Set Free Center was designed to be a safe place where people would be able to come and share their hurts, their joys, their concerns, and most importantly, they would get to know Jesus Christ. Prescott has been long known for a drug and alcohol recovery community, and Set Free Center works with many of the kids, young and adults, both, that deal with drug and alcohol and sex addictions. But we deal with a lot of other addictions as well. A lot of people are addicted to gossip and pride, making things look great on the outside when the inside is just in total turmoil. So our lives are not too dissimilar to the remodeling that we've done at Set Free Center. We've taken what in some cases looked really nice and neat, and other places just total in disarray. We've gone in and said, Christ, would you remodel this? Folks have traveled from all over the country to come help with Set Free Center. These are people that we didn't even know but had heard about the vision that God had given, and they came alongside, gave of their time, their finances, their talent. Most importantly, we all shared Jesus together and praised Him with actions. Another area that Set Free was designed for was to help churches come together and tear down their individual walls and realize that there is one church that is Christ's church, and to work together in this goal of reaching those that are hurting, but to do it as a family, and then to go back to our individual churches and carry that story on even further. Throughout the Bible, God used broken people, damaged goods. Believe it or not, He did the exact same thing at Set Free Center. It's kind of funny when we think that we're perfect, it reveals how much brokenness there is. And in our brokenness, we just show how much we truly do rely on Jesus Christ. Over and over, God has provided those things that we need. We'd get excited and ready and go look and get pricing and be ready to purchase something, and for whatever reason we weren't able to do it that day. And within the next 2 days, God would provide that exact item as a donation and started working through the lives of his family to help his family as we built Set Free Center. Pallet wood has been a big theme at Set Free Center as it reveals the differences, brokenness, clean, cracked, short, long, crooked, straight, reflections and expressions of what our life is. And so we've used this theme throughout Set Free Center. We were able to save thousands of dollars of cost in sprinklers by removing the drywall ceiling and revealing this massive roof structure above. Ultimately, really, I think just giving the view that God had in mind all along. I don't think I've ever sanded so many floors, nor helped with or had people help with so much sanding. But it truly revealed that there's something beautiful under whatever's on the covering, and that's what Christ reveals in us, what was so torn up, but then comes so beautiful as we trust him. A couple of the clients that had gone with us to Haiti on some experiential outreach decided to build sliding doors out of the subfloor of 1906 1x4 wood that was taken out of the bathroom to give the center a different character look and to reuse what was available. The biggest part was that they were able to use gifts and skills that God had given them in the center that had given back to them already. God provided Chaz, an electrician from Southern California who came and just heard the story and fell in love with Set Free Center, who has spent hundreds of hours redoing all of the electrical and giving it the look, the lighting, the feel, the skill set that is just through the gifts that God had given him through years of work. He's now retired, but was still giving back to Christ. We commissioned a painting on the stairs of a cocoon going from a caterpillar to a butterfly, which really reflects what God does in our life. God provided the kitchen cabinets through one of our local partners. And just to watch the changes as it went on and the people that have come alongside to help every step along the way, both young kids that are in their 18 to 25 and then kids that are in their 65 to 85. The bathrooms have been one of the biggest challenges as well as one of the biggest joys. For nearly a year when we worked on remodeling, we did not have water nor bathrooms. It is truly a blessing to have these areas completed, and truly a miracle just to watch how God provided the monies, the labor, and the joy. To date, everything has been donated. The funds to purchase items, the conference table, over 175 pallets of pallet wood, cowhide chairs and conference tables, lighting, whiteboards, everything has been provided, and God's hand has met every need along the way in his time. So from all of us to all of you that have helped, God bless. Thank you so much for being part of Set Free Center and what God has planned. Our journey has just begun. Would you consider being part of what God has in store from this day forward? Thank you in advance, and God bless.